man, welcome to the Wilder Show Radio TV. This is your boy DJ Grizzly, and yeah, man, today I'm hanging out with a person that you can say is legendary. Because at a time where they spoke of American artists being beatboxers of a certain genre of music, right? You went and changed the whole thing into a culture for South African youth and the world, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Masta P.
Yes.
From the soil.
You know what it is.
Yeah. Before we get into this interview, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw you guys perform. I think it was the awards.
Yeah.
When Peter Maglazi.
Oh yeah. It was the summer awards. I remember.
Damn it, dog.
Yeah, we were doing Inkomo with the classes.
I have never been so impressed in my life.
For real? Oh wow, yeah.
How long did it take you guys to prepare for that?
Yo man, it took us like 3 weeks, I guess, just to get it right. Because we're working with Sam.
Yeah.
Sam is a genius when it comes to those things. He's like the creative director when it comes to awards and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he was like, the soil, I just want to make you guys the highlight of this whole.
He nailed it. that one was nailed.
That one was crazy. I also say to the time it was
I couldn't get my eyes off the screen. I'm looking, I'm like, yo. Yeah, like any slight mistake would everything. How was the pressure on it?
The pressure was crazy, man. Like, yo, you know, Naguma changing rooms. Man.
Yeah.
And then now I need to do the people.
Yeah.
Once doing this thing, I'm like, oh yeah, it's crazy. But it came out nice, man.
Yeah,
you know?
man, that was dope. No.
Yeah.
Then I can make some changes. For a better human nation. So compassion, it might not be easy, but I know you can. Divided we fall, but together we'll stand up. Love thy neighbor, treat him like a brother. We like now and go be place on each other. And now we go be out in our own stand. Masi Bambane, Sigedane, Masi Kandane, because we are one. It's not cool, we are one. It's a way to we are one. Stockholm, we are one. We are one. We are one. Yes, we are one. We are one.
Let's start from way back. Right?
Yes.
So now you're trying to get into music, right?
Yeah.
Do you write songs?
Yeah, we write our own songs. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you also a writer?
Yeah. We write
Cool.
music.
So
Yeah.
you guys are planning to get into the music industry, right?
Yes.
So, what motivated you to take it a level higher than the people that were around you that also wanted to be artists that somewhat didn't make it?
No, I remember very well. When I take it back, I remember our first performance was in Protea North Library. You know?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Konai. And we were still with something Soweto. And then we performed on that day.
Yeah.
And then a few people cried.
That you guys were like, okay, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 of us.
It's 4 of us. Okay.
Yeah.
We actually explained to everyone, okay, since we are going for the summer holidays, let's go at my place and go rehearse.
Okay.
And then the 4 of us came to the resort.
So everybody else decided.
Yeah, and then we didn't have beef at all.
Yeah.
And then we started rehearsing, and then after that performance as a library, when we saw people crying, and then we were making waves.
Do you still remember which song you were performing?
I think it was impossible or something like that.
All right.
But then after that, we got our first paying gig.
Yeah.
The Orange Farm. It was a live life.
Okay, so now you're not signed.
We're not signed.
Like you just decided with now we
Yeah.
a group.
Yeah.
And how did this gig come about?
Yeah, this gig came about because now we started to go to our poetry sessions and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the movement started there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then they called us, and they told us, just guess.
2 clip.
500!
Hey, you should take a 3.
And then Gule 500, we had to get to taxi fare and then come back, and then,
No, but I'm thinking that time things were a bit more reasonable.
Yeah, they were very chilled.
Nibuyile na khona ukuthola nekhona
Something
no
else.
that's why it's keeper.
So it was like that in time.
So you get to the gig and now you have an audience. A library.
Yes.
How were the people there? Was it packed?
It was packed.
So compared to the one that's the Orange Farm?
Orange Farm was a paying gig already. Very Orange Farm people were there.
All right. So how was the pressure of not being known by people? And I'm guessing you're gonna sing something that they didn't expect. And
yeah, they don't know our songs first of all, and then Sida, we were like, I think out of everything, the confidence we had till to date, we know our story.
Yeah.
At the time when we utter the words, it's not good.
Okay, so when again?
Yeah.
Like you specifically.
Yeah.
So this one's a vocalist, this one's a writer, producer, How did you and the beatbox come about?
Okay, so it was funny enough. Remember I told you about these jam sessions?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Magnity plus minus 26 of us, we were singing the same song, right? So you'd find 6 boys singing 10 and then 8 doing bass and so I got tired and I was like, I know, man, let me try this thing, let me infuse my beatbox with harmony,
Yeah.
And then I started to practice this art of beatboxing and harmonizing at the same time. And then with those workshops, jam sessions, I used to get hectic headaches because remember I'm the only guy who's doing this.
Yeah.
And then I'm from Zwana. Mama say nothing go on, baby. I need to come. So I was practicing yo hectic headaches, and then I started to understand this beatbox thing.
Okay.
And it's like me trying to master my own art now.
Yeah.
So it was about precision, breathing technique, and everything, and harmony, and how do I sustain that for the longest time.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, now I'm getting it because now everything is to sound the same.
Yes.
And then that said, I started to understand it sharp, but now I would go long beatboxing. So now I could go for like 3 days.
Joke.
Without being tired, because it's so easy.
So the technique, you're my monks.
Yeah,
Like you say,
because this thing, because it's very for now. Okay, Mina Manje is so effortless because I practice every day.
Yeah.
And then now I understand. It's like Let me show you the example.
Okay.
Then maybe from. Got it wrong.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
I got it wrong.
Yeah.
So let me start again. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Let's go.
Please cut down.
It's your time.
So it's gonna.
That's the one done. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Yeah, and as bank my man, like it goes in. In. So you nailed it. So now the performer a Valley, right?
That's true.
The gig. How did that gig go?
That gig was amazing, man.
Yeah.
That gig was amazing. It was a bit emotional, though, you know. And then from that point, we never doubted the craft.
Okay.
And then this is us going to Val now, being students there, and then basically part of the Uvugo movement also.
Okay.
It's a poetry movement.
Yeah.
So we used to have poetry sessions every now and again, 2 weeks after.
Because like I'm asking this because of something that I heard years ago.
Yeah.
Right? It's starting to come back to me. But with it, before the Soil got signed, they were performing at taxi.
Yeah.
What's the taxi ranks, train station.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It was there.
Yeah, it was basking, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm gonna tell you something amazing.
Yeah.
So we got this deal after Grahamstown, right? After Grahamstown Festival. Yeah, shout out to Val. They gave us the funding for that, and then we made waves.
Okay.
You know, and then we got this nice radio interview, and then we got a call live on air with I want to sign you guys. And funny enough, we vele besifuna Sipho's toy.
Okay.
Yeah, no doctor Sipho's toy. Sorry, doctor. So yeah, Dallas Mfuna for years and years and years. So we were like, I mean, that person or recorded Usimpiwe Dan would understand our sound. Because mind you, we went to our studios and they tried to change us gospel and synchronizing.
Nah, that's not us.
This is not the sound, you know?
Yeah.
But finally we got him sharp. After that, the nice thing that happened, we recorded the album Sharp.
Yeah.
And then it was 2011, I guess. And then, Tina, we were hitting the streets hard. So backpacking, cities there.
It's there, man.
Yeah. You know what's amazing? After selling that, we sold gold without being played on radio.
Imagine.
So radio was like, hey, who are these kids? They just
things that people should learn. If you don't believe in your own craft, it's not going to work out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I would pushed. And then after that, people were like, wow, who are these new kids now on the block? Man, they thought I was going to be this. Hey, man. I mean, like, the hustle was real because now there was another tour. We took a train to Cape Town, not knowing anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, how long was that?
Hey, Joe.
That's the best. Fly in your DJ Cape Town.
Yeah.
Like sitting there for those hours was too long. Imagine train.
The train is 24 hours, man. And imagine dollar.
Yeah.
As new, right?
Yeah.
And then you know what we did? Sabegi Sporty Pansy. We started singing on the train.
Yeah.
And then that very same money, that was the money that took us back to Joburg.
Imagine.
You know, the hustle was real.
No, but as in, like, people like to downplay this thing. You're going to beg something that you
Yeah,
say.
no.
People put money in it. That's actually a thing, man.
That's the thing.
Like it's part of a journey.
Yeah, I mean, no, Ed Sheeran was that.
You know.
He was basking in that.
And it helps you. I'm thinking, like, it's just an assumption. You correct me if I'm wrong. What you guys were doing on the train was actually rehearsals for what you needed to go through there. It's part of the journey.
Yeah, it's part of the journey.
So you get to Cape Town. When you get to Cape Town now, there's colors now.
Hey,
Colors, a lot of white people. How did that go?
You know, it was wonderful because now you're singing for another race.
Yeah.
White people and colors, and they don't understand Vanek that much.
Yeah.
So how do you capture them? So we do this. We intro the song.
Yes.
It's okay. The song is about Susan. Susan is the scale.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to say to Susan, no, I'm going on tour, but I'm coming back for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to work for you.
Yeah.
So uzondikhumbule Susan
Yes.
when I come back.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. And then when you hit it, you hit it hard, bruh.
But I always think with like music is a universal sound.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know, it's either you love it or you don't.
It is. Because I remember very well, fast forwarding fast.
Sharp.
We were doing this Edinburgh festival in UK.
Yeah.
So it's a month long. It's the biggest festival ever. So so you get like 3,000 shows per day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you need to be on point also. And then I remember very well we were singing Asante Sana or something like that. And in the audience, Vele, it's white people. Sharp. We explain every song, Joe.
Yeah.
And then we sang Asante Sana. And then this woman was blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she could listen. And then when she came to us after the show, she's like, I couldn't see you, but I felt you.
Yeah.
It's the three of you. We are scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one looks like this. We are picture. So you can just imagine.
Painted.
Yeah, you can just imagine.
Great,
the power of music is something like that.
Yeah. When you talk about that, you taking me back to one of my lessons.
Yes.
One of my lecturers was like, people tend to forget with the radio.
Yeah.
Because when you sell something, like let me take you to selling something.
Yeah.
Like when you sell an apple, for a person that has never eaten an apple, you know, how do you sell it? You know? So you saying that, so this person was sitting there, imagine, we don't know when did this person go blind, but imagine who's along a board. But you could imagine pictures.
And you're scared with ninja. Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Bro, chills, bro. Yeah. Even now I am so good. I was like, this woman. This woman.
And then never in your mind did you think you can have this much impact? Or did you know with Yazin, with this sound, we definitely changing the world?
We never doubted it.
Yeah.
You see, God is good in that manner.
Yeah.
We never doubted it. From the days Sisaplo Meslashlen Sagiti Pants, rehearse, and you know what's funny? The thing that kept us going. So next door, but thing is IPEV, right? So everyone here figure next door, but fancy, you know, guys, So we would sing, and then the customers, the clients, oh, you guys sing so nice. And then that kept us going with Joe. People love this. It's not, there's no vulgar, there's nothing, but it's soothing. kind of music, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because in our harmonies, so it's packed with full of love, and you know, and then we started to say to ourselves, this needs to be heard globally,
Right.
and then before Masta City globally, you can just imagine the name of our group is The Soil.
Yes.
And then take it back now.
Yeah.
The soil covers the whole planet.
Yeah. I was gonna get there. How did the name come
The
about?
name, the name was. It's funny. Man, I don't think we were involved. Something sorry to know which this side.
Yeah.
And to show you how God works, man. We wanted to call them.
Yeah.
At the same time. So, there's this thing about busy telekinesis when we're thinking the same thing.
Yes.
So, sounds are calls.
Yeah.
And we were about to call. We finally got the name. You know? And then Samsa was like, yeah, we've got a better name now. You know? Tina, we studied that side. So, guys, no, Tina, we've got a brilliant name. But okay, you guys start first. And then, I remember me saying particles of the soil, you know?
Yeah.
And then, Samsa was like, man, but why don't we just become the soil?
Yeah.
Yeah, just cut particles.
That's too long.
I don't know. The soil. I was like, the soil. Come on, boy. Yes. And then from that point we knew we just need to cover the whole ground. Yeah. Globally. Right. And then you know what's funny, man? We started our first tour, we went to Tanzania. Okay. Morogoro, it was awesome. And knowing about our trip, about our history and stuff. Yeah. And then the second trip after the Africa, guess what? New York, Apollo Theater. Yeah. Sold out.
Damn it, man.
Come on, baby.
Yes. Honestly, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Sold out
Apollo.
Yeah.
And it trusted
and as it, like they always seem like this thing is now just done when you guys have been doing it. And we paid, and trust you me, we did the Apollo Theater 3 times, sold out 3 times. Yeah. And then started going globally. Yeah. From UK. Man, you had to Apollo, you already.
That's a big apple, baby.
But now you have grown, like you're a performer, you're an established artist. Between the time you sold your CDs in the streets to performing globally, what changed between that? With you specifically?
With me specifically.
Yeah.
One thing that changed, I got more knowledge about the craft. And I started to respect the work also. Yeah. And then it was me being more professional about everything. Yeah. What changed was me stopping being reckless. Okay. Stop going out and taking care of my own. Yeah. Like this is my instrument. Yeah. The voice, and and I need to take care of it. Yeah. And then stopping my habits are snacks like smoking hardly,
Yes, I'm gonna get paid me hard.
Serious.
Never, even a cigarette. Never.
I don't smoke. Yeah. At all. And people would think, Phindo is a heavy smoker. I'm not. I'm not.
So now, you decided it's okay. Now I'm gonna change the lifestyle and whatnot. And from being Masta P that walked around from Esklahle and you chill with the people who get no for line in Apa, Tenga, whatever. How did life change from that? Now you're famous.
Now I'm famous. Hey, Joe, West. Till to date, I forget to go on JP. Honestly, yeah, I'm like, and then now it's worse because now I need to suffer my mask. Yeah, and people will look at me fine. I'm like, oh Lord.
So it didn't change you as a human being that much. It didn't. You would say, again, I'm important now.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Maybe to speak the truth, Mhlambe. Yeah. There was a period, Nyana, I felt like in touch with fame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah. So now, you're not used to this.
Yeah.
Your bank account is on 200K.
Yeah.
It's blomele.
Yeah.
It's blomele. You just bought a car. You have this nice apartment, grand.
Yeah.
You know, life is good.
Yeah.
And you just came back from LA. All right. So you find this thing here, but after work, you just want to be with company.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was like that. So I used to have my friends and even so we would chill, and then chill, and obviously there's booze.
Yeah.
There's gonna be girls. It's just ngifuna nje rush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Siphethe yonke ntwana, no stress.
No stress.
Phola.
Do your thing. I got you.
Okay. Kuzawayingaki? Yeah, it's cool. Asibizi Nando's. So it was like that. And once on that, on a 200K, ngene 50K. Oqeda ukuyispanela. So it's overwhelming. And this is now you don't have knowledge about money.
Yeah.
It got boom at you. Abapundisana grand, you know? And you're like, yo. You know? And then it was that rush, yo. And I was single by then.
Okay.
So you can just imagine I was a bit of a player also. Everyone wants my attention.
That light-skinned guy.
Yeah, and they want to be with me too, you know?
Yeah.
And then I remember I was with Mr. Zwaipa.
Yes.
TKZ, yeah. And then we were recording something for a musical, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Injani life, mntwana?"
Yeah.
On that topic, and then he said, "Yo, guys, Tina, we lived life. They were superstars."
Yes.
So he told me his story.
Yeah.
They booked out to Sun City. They were superstars.
Yeah.
Mama's all shy, summer,
Get that
And then after that, he woke up and then he felt like, no, I need to marry this woman.
Yeah.
And then Melanie was like, I guess, in the way, okay, humble dudes. Go test yourself before family.
Yeah.
And amazingly enough, my results came back negative. And then I remember asking my doctor to test me again. Because I knew what I already on track.
Yeah.
And I'm testing a V negative. That's when my life changed. Stick manje to this nice lane.
I survived it.
Yeah. And I was like, to survive everything siyenzile.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, yo, and now I woke up there. The next thing is that monkey and cleaning. Because how much as we saw man.
Yeah.
I didn't have a flop. What I chance extend. I've really meeting chance. Okay, so this cat's over to
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is that in us? Man, just keep on.
Yeah, we had another guinea merchants, a summon so pan. Because no one is span. You make span.
Yeah.
Yeah. And funny enough, Joe, after that talk, and it was a real talk, Andile got some nice adverts now.
Yeah.
Sepana is doing this. Yo, Joe, and everything just came out, you know, and then I fixed my life. Yonki, I deleted some contacts, you know, like
came back with the positive.
Like and then I'm a grand, and a partner, your body, summer on, Joe. So,
man, that's great.
And I'm just glad I woke up on that dream.
Yeah.
Not gonna be late.
No, but another thing, like, is what I like to share with a lot of people. If you don't have something to compare to another, because you don't know it.
Yes.
You had to go through that.
I had to
understand what you get next should be different from this.
Yeah,
imagine if you didn't go through that.
Yo.
Now you're sitting here like, hey, shut in, or I'm committed.
Man,
How?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
being Charlie is that guy.
You know what I mean, Joe? And I always tell them, Mama Chance, okay, Master School, Mama Chance.
Yeah.
Okay, Chance. I mean, I feel like us growing up, you don't have to pass a phase.
Yeah.
So 25. Obviously, when you get to your late 30s, you wanna live that life here 21 to 24.
Yeah.
Leo udlulile nje ujampe ujahile. So yabona manje looks back on you manje ukuthi let's lena isazi.
That's what my little sister used to say. To do your thing, dog. What pila, dog. Drink if you have to drink.
Yeah.
Party if you have to party, because you get to a point where this needs to change.
Yeah.
You know. So now, what are you doing, man? Who is Masta P now? You know, I know you're still a musician, but I feel like every 10 years a person changes.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, like 10 years just changes who you are.
Yeah.
So who are you now? What are you doing? What are your interests? You know,
at heart. Yeah. Now I really also want to conquer the world.
Yeah. Okay.
With my skills and stuff. I've studied fine arts and photography.
Okay.
At Valtech, you know, and yeah, that thing is working for me. I've got my own studio.
Okay.
I'm more of visuals.
All right.
You know, like you. So yeah, qualified. So on the side, besides music, I'm doing that. I have my own studio.
Okay.
I have my page, Phil Art Media.
Yeah.
And my work has been to travel stages also, like GQ.
So the type of photography that you do, is it to promote only your work or the community itself?
It's both.
Okay.
Yeah, it's both. I always say this for page I capture the moment.
Yeah.
So if I need to work with you, and for me it's to empower others, you know, because I think that's my purpose. Everyone has a purpose in life.
Yeah, true.
So I don't get it to you know, and I always chika my woman. Ati asilale mina ngithakulalwe mina Joe.
We need to do
something, you don't know. Yeah. So meeting Gwenya la ngaphandle bona amfethu. You know, and then you connect, and then that's how you go, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, also my work with fine arts and photography has been to GQ magazine and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, and I've been touring with my work.
Okay.
You know, and Leon Tole Spana plan. And then on the music side, I'm working with brilliant people, man. You know, and with me, I'm not someone.
Yeah.
No, I'm no.
If you feel what they're doing, then you participate.
Yeah, I participate.
Yeah.
So I've worked. No, I think you know him. Do Me Stop Nonsense, the comedian. Yeah, I've done a soundtrack for his show.
Okay.
You know, so it's a dope one, and then I've worked on a GBV campaign.
Okay.
With Unyaniso, you know, and we were working with Usina Manja, you know.
So what has the GBV campaign changed so far?
It's the message is out there.
Okay.
We are touring. We are going to East London now for that. You know, we just want to send a message. But change this behavior. This animosity, we don't understand it.
Yeah.
How's about? Yeah. I understand. I mean, they are also human, Joe. And then, you just need to come to the party, man.
Because you know, I'm just going to jump into the next interview that I'll be having.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about men that are being abused. Like it's social development like has a program for these guys. So I will be sitting down with them just to hear the story. You know? Because honestly, to be truthful with you, I've never come across a guy that admits to I'm shy.
Yeah.
Never ever.
Yeah.
Not to take away from the ladies, but this is a specific thing that
you know what I mean? Yes.
I've never in my life.
Yes. Yeah. And then I was speaking to my colleague Ubush.
Yeah.
Ubush was very open about it. With P, we tend to sideline as into men.
Yeah.
What triggers that thing? Also, you know, and then she was very open about it. With native women, I fought at some point, you know. And I really understand that. And then, you don't lay your hand in.
Yes.
So he acted out of character, but as I'm shy, you know.
Okay.
Instead, you ever push something. That's fine. Then walk away.
Yeah. Save yourself.
Yeah, save yourself from this thing, man. Come on, man. This thing is serious. I mean, you going to jail for nothing. I mean, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
You know, it's something.
Something you could have
just
solved using your
just
words.
walk out, boys. Walk out. Me, I walk out.
Me, I divorce. Alright, man. Masta P in the house, man. This was a great talk. I hope next time we can have the sister here, your colleague.
Yeah.
And have you here. We'll talk about that. Just have.
Why not?
Talk about
Why
things,
not?
you know?
Why not?
So, is there anything that you'd like to touch on that I left out?
Yes. Oh, the soil is back, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, back, baby. Yo, we've got a new album coming out. Okay. It's crazy. It's crazy, baby. No, people are not ready. Not ready. We've been gigging, we've been performing, we had shows last week, you know. And then it's funny how, man, we just...
Like you said, he's so excited about this. Like, it seems like he's not releasing it. Like...
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Hey, we're so excited.
Yeah.
I think Foot in the Corner, we're just releasing some proper matured music.
Right.
And now imagine the soil has been on the industry for 10 years. And then the growth and the
That's
message.
what I just said. Every 10 years.
Every 10 years.
Changes.
So either people need to look out for songs there.
Yeah.
And we perform some new songs.
Are there any songs that are out now?
Not now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're still in studio. Just why not touch it?
Yeah.
You know that's all we like to take our time. So,
when I miss the performances, specifically that one, I think I need to get that performance.
Yeah.
Like it's something about that performance. Like honestly,
Praise, yeah.
that performance on its own made me gain respect for you guys.
My man.
I don't know if a lot of people still remember it or by stuff these. Yeah, that was hard though. But yeah, man. The new music coming out. Do you have a date or we still gonna wait?
We're still gonna wait a bit, just a bit, but yeah, sometime this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us features on there?
No, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
No, but it's gonna be proper. It's gonna be proper. We're working with good people. Awesome people. Yeah.
Are you guys still working under the label? Are you independent now?
We're still under Native Rhythms.
Okay.
And then we're pushing and we've got a joint venture with Universal also.
Hey.
So we just skyscraper high.
All right, man. All the best for the music.
Yeah, man.
All the best for the photography, the
Arts,
the humanity that you have. You know, like guys, I'm gonna tell you this: chilling with Masta P in studio has a good energy on its own.
You know what it is.
I think we can talk all day.
Why? I need to be a co-host.
I'm just angry at myself that I need to cut the interview.
Man.
But it was a nice one, man. Thank you for coming through. And man, ladies and gents, please don't forget to subscribe to the page and look at our website and see exactly who we are and what we do. And man, shout out, peace.
You know what it is.
It's